Hi gamer community, all of you that have been asking for a shotgun video. I'm me. Yeah. I'm trying to make Ariel laugh right now.
Stop!
We all know Ariel. I strapped a camera to her head. I'm not kidding. She's got a GoPro on her forehead and she's laughing at me. She's trying to be really still.
I'm an amazing camera woman. Shut up.
So, this is the picture you all saw earlier. This is my shotgun. So, this is the setup that's going on right now, but I was going to teach you guys about this. But I want to show you how this looked too, but I don't want any ammo around this when I show you. So check this out. Velcro for reloading off the side. Slugs over here. Teach you about those. So a lot of you gamers think you know all about shotguns. Oh, they're only good for short range stuff. Partially true, partially not. Up close, they are devastating, that's for sure, because I'm going to get up close for you here. So just regular buckshot. Shoots 9 of these little things. So this is what you're used to. But what if I told you these shotguns could shoot up to 100, 200 yards, like a football field? Accurately, too. That's where slugs come in. It's just a single big bullet. It's actually almost the same width as a 50 BMG. How's that? It's not as powerful because, you know, the 50 BMG has like this much powder behind it. It's a lot more elongated and aerodynamic, but
It's a little tidbit I did not know.
You got a 50 caliber, basically you got a 50 caliber bullet going through this thing. It's not going as fast as most 50 caliber bullets, but it's still devastating. So really quick, let's just make sure it's clear. Nothing in the chamber. Nothing about to go in the chamber. Nothing in the tube. The tube. That's where all the ammo goes. Now my fingers are dirty.
Yeah.
And a lot of you looked at this saying, is that a scope on top of it? No, it's not a scope. It's actually a red dot. There's a thumb safety right up here. Red means you can pull the trigger. That means you can't. I'm not going to demonstrate it because that's just generally not smart. It's the safety's there to prevent accidents. You don't want to make more accidents.
Right.
Like I almost did. So there's so many different kinds of ammo for shotguns that makes them really versatile. I showed you 2 options. There's a buckshot for your standard stuff and the slugs for more long range stuff. But what you think about shotguns from games is most games you'll see a reticle. It's about, like at this range, like it's supposed to spread as much as this little sheep. I'm not going to kill your little sheep. This is Ariel's stuffed animal, by the way.
That's my cheek.
So most of you probably think that at this range, the buckshot's going to spread that much. Not true at all. Even with this standard buckshot, that usually spreads more than the ammo I use. The spread at this range is actually going to be something like this. So close, even at these kind of ranges, you have to aim with shotguns. You can't just expect to clear a whole room. Ammo bag right here, full of different kinds of shotgun ammo. This is just standard buckshot right here. Slugs. This is flight controlled, low recoil shot. It's really interesting how it works. What's going on inside? There's a plastic wad surrounding all the buckshot inside. I wish I could take a knife to this and pull it apart and show you, but I don't want to waste money on more ammo. I'm poor, guys, sorry. The wad inside slows the spread of the shot. So I already showed you how low that spread is already up against the wall. This makes it even, this makes the groups even tighter at longer ranges. So I think the range we're about to go to, the max distance is 25 yards.
Yeah.
A quarter of a football field, or about 75 feet. Convert that to metric. I know a lot of you guys are metric users that are going to be watching this. There's really not much more to cover here standing up. All that's left is for me to show you guys. Yeah.
Is that it? Oh my. Oh my.
We're at an indoor range. You can hear other shots in here. There's other things people are shooting about. And I'm here to show you that range. Usually in a video game, I think some shot would miss, right? Like it would start going off in different directions, so it wouldn't be effective. I should be looking at you. So this is standard buckshot. This is about standard as it's going to get. I'm going to fire 2. Look at how small that group is.
Right.
It's about softball size. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Now, so that was about 7 yards. Let's do one more at like 50. Let's do one more. Ariel's pointing at me right now. Let's do one more at 15 yards. So that's about double the length we were doing before. That's pretty far, isn't it? Just do one. Didn't even spread out that much more, did it? So the standard spread of a shotgun at 15 yards is right in there. That's really small, a lot smaller than video games usually make. So it's going to get even more impressive here in a second. This time I'm going the full length, all the way out to 25 yards. And the reason why this is important, one of the safety rules I mentioned before is to know your target and what's beyond it. And that's important because if for whatever reason I have to engage a threat at that range, maybe not all that area behind him is, I'm looking at Ariel. Whatever. I loaded it. So, this time I'm going to aim a little bit left. I can't tell from here, it almost looks like I missed. So that's 25 yards, about a quarter of a football field. On the left side, there around the 7 and the 9, you see that kind of spread. So, does that blow your mind yet? There are so many different kinds of ammo you can use. I showed you the slug already. I forgot to mention birdshot, which isn't really meant for combat. That's meant for hunting birds. I wish I had one to show you guys right now, but I'm just going to tell you that there's a whole bunch, there's like hundreds of tiny little pellets, and it actually spreads pretty wide at shorter ranges because you're trying to hit a moving target like a bird or a clay pigeon, depending on what you do. That stuff is okay to shoot at the air at the birds. Don't shoot buckshot in the air at birds. That is a safety hazard and a liability. Birdshot is specifically made safe for that because it loses a lot of its terminal velocity as it's going up there. So when it comes down, it's harmless. Keep that in mind if you ever find yourself shooting a shotgun. To blow you guys' mind even more, I'm going to show you something else. You guys might be wondering why put a red dot on a shotgun. Well, once you understand your groups, you can make accurate group hits. Let's say this is the face of whatever guy's taking our poor guy hostage. I've never tried this, but I'm confident. I think I can get all the buckshot in that face area without hurting the green guy. Let's see if I can. I know it's possible. I've just never done it.
Wow.
All rounds in here, completely untouched. That's why I put a red dot on it. I see Ariel's face right now and her mind is blown too. I think that's all I got.
Okay.
That's really all I got to show you guys.
Got any closing remarks?
Stay safe. God bless America.